Sarah Fulford is here. She's the editor of one of my fave magazines, That's the Truth. People wait for this one, Best of the City. And joining us live from the Toronto Life offices, it's Andrew Wallace, their online editor. So we'll chat a little Grey Cup, but of course there are other things going on around town. So you've got a great map called Spotted that's showing exactly where in the city the celebrities have been seen.
Yep, that's right. So here's the map here.
He remains so insulated from the media and even from the public at large, although he's out driving around checking on people's potholes and their sewers.
Toronto has more high-rise construction underway than any other city in North America, and probably more than just about any other city in the world.
Toronto Life, House Wars, that's the cover, that's the hot topic. Here to take us through it is Denise Balkasoon. Really interesting reads. We see the supply is not there to meet the demand when it comes to buying a home.
Right, so this article is about houses, and in terms of houses, it still seems pretty competitive. I think condos are softening. There are a lot more condos for sale than there are houses.
Rachel Heinrichs is here. She's the food editor for Toronto Life, and this edition is just about to hit newsstands. The 30th annual Where to Eat Now, the best new restaurants. There it is. Love it. So excited.
Cherry and his partner, Natalia Samachnovich, were asked to participate in Toronto Life magazine's first ever cookbook on newsstands today.
Let's make a list of all the best chefs in the city and make a list of all the favorite recipes that we've tasted there, and then go to them and see if they'll give up all of their, secrets to us, and they did.
The issue features 100 recipes from the city's best chefs, bartenders, and bakers.
Why are some of the world's most educated professionals choosing this city as their new home? Toronto Life decided to take a look, and editor Sarah Fulford joins us now. Good morning.
Hi.
So you do profile a lot of specific people and couples in the magazine, which people can read because they're fascinating stories, but we thought we'd look more at the trends.
We focused this particular issue on educated professionals who could live anywhere and are choosing to live in Toronto.
We always start the show with Toronto Life's Andrew DeCruz. He's our go-to guy on the city's restaurant scene and special food events. What do I need to know in the restaurant scene this week, Andrew?
Well, the cheese scene, in fact, is what I want to talk about.
The December issue of Toronto Life ranks the 50 most influential people in Toronto.
This is a pretty impressive cover to be on. It is Toronto Life Power, a ranking of the 50 most influential people in the city, and 4 of those people join us today. Esteemed company, thank you all for being here this morning. Cameron, let's start with you and get right to it. It's interesting, when I look at this, and think about what it means to have power in this city.
I think for most of us, when we're doing our jobs every day, we're not thinking about the power that we wield. We're not superheroes here, but I think what we're trying to do is just make a change in the city.